What's up, guys? I'm going to let the interview play out in just a second, but I wanted to just say beforehand that if you guys are sensitive to foul language or anything like that, I would skip over this episode and just wait for the next one next week. I have Vergil Perry on the show with me today, and we talk about some things, and the language is definitely not for a child's ear. So, but if you are okay with that, just stick around and enjoy the rest of the episode. So I'm going to let it play out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Raw Hour Podcast. We are here with the infamous, the great, the legend, the myth, Vergil Perry.
What's up? Do I have to get any closer?
Oh no, you're good right there, man.
All right.
As long as the audio could pick you up, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
So, you texted me at 11 o'clock last night.
It's like almost 12, yeah.
And you were like, dude, what are you doing in the morning? I didn't know what I was doing today. So, this couldn't have happened, if my grandmoms had something to do today.
Yeah.
So, I'm really happy they didn't. Because, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
So, I have questions to ask you and shit like that.
You got a whole list?
Yeah. These are the get to know you questions, more you type of thing.
Okay, yeah.
But these are Vergil Perry photography questions. So, introduce yourself.
I'm Vergil Perry. I'm from Wilmington, Delaware. I'm a photographer, co-founder and senior photographer at VPS Media Group.
Yeah, dude. And that's Vergil Perry Media Group, right?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, come on, man.
Video, photo, and sound.
Oh,
but I always am I allowed to curse on here?
I don't care.
Right. I always fuck around. I'm like, is Vergil Perry slaves or
Oh, dude, I thought it was Vergil Perry something.
Nah, I wish.
Oh, dude.
Basically.
So first off, I wanted to say that you came to my house after approaching me at almost midnight, and you didn't bring me a VPS hoodie. So we have beef now.
Everybody asked for that, legit. At school, I'll wear it, and where's the merch at, dude?
Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, I'm a hoodie fanatic, man.
Everybody is. Everybody should be.
I wear hoodies in the summertime. I'm a crack addict for hoodies. So what did you get? What got you into photography? Tell the story of how you started.
So basically, I used to do YouTube before everything.
Okay.
It started back in 2009. You know Freddie W on YouTube?
Yeah.
I used to want to be him so bad. Everybody did. Everybody wanted to be him so bad. So I started these little shorts, and they were all based around either Nerf guns or cardboard guns. I used to make props and shit.
That's dope, dude.
And so we used to go around my backyard, pretend to shoot at each other. Go around my house, pretend to shoot at each other. One of the videos got 5 million views.
Are you serious?
I'm being dead ass.
That's dope,
it's on
dude.
private though. So don't go looking for it. But yeah, it all started through that, and then it was 2014, 15. I decided to move on, go away from YouTube. I want to come back though. I want to make short films and shit.
That's dope, dude.
In 2014, 15, I got a Droid Max.
Okay.
Started taking photos with that. My dad, he got a D3200, and I just take it at night when he wasn't working and just take pictures then.
Stole your dad's camera and started taking pictures with that.
Yeah.
So, how long into your photography, first you could say photography journey, did VPS start up?
That was last year. That was last summer.
That was last year?
Yeah.
Really?
It feels like yesterday though.
We've been talking for almost about 6 months now.
I think so.
And I feel like
6 months relationship.
Yeah, dude. You still haven't got me a ring. But I feel like it seems like you guys have been together for a long time.
Yeah.
So it's only been a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, dude.
Just more than a year, yeah.
And who so you're Filipino, right?
Uh-huh.
So
you got the insider knowledge, huh?
So no, because
you know Nardwar.
Yeah, I do know Nardwar, man.
You know, Nardwar.
Well, because I didn't know if you were Filipino or Mexican, because I'm always hearing the Mexican music on your stories and stuff like that.
Everybody thinks I'm either some sort of Hispanic or some sort of Asian.
Yeah.
But literally at quinceañeras, I'll walk around, some dude will start speaking Spanish. I'm like, no habla español.
So you're Filipino, and do people in VPS consist of Filipino and Spanish?
There's one other Filipino, and the rest are Mexicans. So
yeah.
2 Filipinos and 3 Mexicans.
So you guys must get confused for Mexicans.
Yeah.
They don't get confused for Filipinos.
No.
I feel like that's the way it goes.
No.
So you talked about making short films and stuff like that. What do you think is more fun to do, photo or video? Be honest, man. You're not hurting anybody's feelings.
I think photos, to be honest, because just for me, like it's just less. Well, actually, I haven't done.
It's more fun because it's less work. Vergil,
Well,
is that what you're saying?
I haven't done a lot of videos recently. I've only done like one this year, but that was really fun though. It took 2 weeks for like a 2-minute video.
Yeah,
that was hard, but it was fun.
Yeah, it takes a long time.
I just haven't had a lot of video experience to say anything about it.
Yeah, you gotta start getting into it more.
Yeah.
I need a new camera. I need to upgrade my T5. Yeah, dude. It's something. So you're more into photo. Who are your biggest photography like inspirations? Like who are your goals to be?
I don't really like everybody like wants to be somebody else, you know?
Yeah.
What I'm saying? Like I don't like look up to anybody in particular. Like I don't want to be someone else.
I feel
but,
that.
like I just look at people's like work and just like try to take piece from it. But
Definitely.
I think there's this one dude from London called Craig something. It's like Craig Whitehouse or something. His Instagram's like 6th Street under.
Yeah. Okay.
Greg Berg out of New York. Kyle, of course. That's really it.
Wait, Kyle as in Garrity?
Yeah.
It's funny because he says you too.
I know.
You guys how long have you known Kyle?
2016.
Oh, so it's been a minute now.
15? I don't know because like the story behind that was he was friends. His ex-girlfriend was friends with my ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
So it was like we weren't like that, like. But then when everything like between them and them like got pushed away or whatever, like me and him were like,
that's dope. So what's it called? What do you like shooting the most? Like nature, street,
city.
Street? Yeah.
I'm an urban dude.
I noticed
I
that.
love Philly.
Dude, I never see you like in your house.
Like recently, like I just been at my house, dude. It sucks.
Well, cause that's what school and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know.
And you're a senior now, right?
Uh-huh.
Damn, dude. I was telling Kyle like you guys seem like really young. Like I'm 18, but like I feel like I could have did what you guys were doing when I was a junior. I just didn't because I didn't have like any ambition.
Yeah.
I got my first camera 2 Christmases ago, the D3100, and then I noticed that Will was doing photos.
Yeah.
And I've known Will for a while. I've never met him in person, but I used to play PlayStation.
Ops, right?
Yeah, dude.
Uh-huh.
And I like 2 years after playing PlayStation with him, he was like, "Yo, I live in Wilmington," and I was like, "Dude, I live like 10 minutes away from you," and we've never met.
Yeah. It's creepy.
Well, I haven't met him in person. He came to Chick-fil-A one time when I worked there, and he was like, "Yo, are you Intensity?" Because that was my, yeah. I was like, "Dude, what?" So, and then I started following you, Tommy, Kyle, everybody in that group.
They're all great.
I'm gonna ask you a question I asked Kyle. You guys are always like posting each other's work, boosting each other up and stuff like that. How important do you think that is to boost each other up in this community?
It's very important. Like considering like that we're just this age and we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like it's important to everybody to support themselves. Like I support people who don't even like take photos. Like my friend does music and I like support his shit.
Yeah.
Like
was that Southside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Southside Sunny. Like I just want to support creatives around here.
I feel that. Definitely.
Like it's just really like name someone famous who came out of Delaware besides like what's that one band, Rush, right?
Yeah.
Besides them.
And like
Joe Biden. There's Rush and Joe Biden.
Everybody's like in like Philly or something. Because I know Jared Poland's in Philly and shit like that. So
I don't think he takes good photos, to be honest.
You don't?
No.
I think his photos are alright. I think he's a better person than he's a photographer.
Yeah, he's a good character.
Yeah. That's funny you think that.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about this last night as I was scrolling through Instagram. Vergil Very.
My alter ego.
And Perry. What are the similarities and differences besides you guys are the same person?
Vergil Very, it's just me, you know.
It's just you.
Well, like they're both just me, but like Vergil Very, like I can just rant and be honest, like put my personal stuff out. Like I don't like doing that. Like personal work, well, like pictures and personal stuff. Like I think it should be kind of separate.
Yeah.
But
I
like
get that.
you can like put some stuff in because like the way you're feeling when you take photos, that's like it's personal. Like,
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
emotional or whatever.
I feel that. So how long have you been taking pictures now for?
For 4 years, I think. Yeah.
Yo, 4 years.
Yeah, just the end of 2014.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
You,
So almost 4 years.
Dude, your work is like crazy, my guy.
Thanks, dude.
Dude, I always want to get like prints of your shit.
Yeah, dude. Like, well, I was gonna sell because there was like this gallery thing going on in Philly. It was just like some bullshit. It was in a barber shop. It was in a barber shop in North Philly, and I just went and
Is that where you met Emily?
barber shop in North Philly. It wasn't bullshit because I met like 3 people that like I looked up to in Philly.
Mhm.
But I bought prints for that, and like they just been like hanging in my room. I was like, oh, I'm gonna sell these, but I'm not gonna sell them anymore. But like I like them,
Dude,
pretty good.
if
They're
you
like 12 by 16.
if
They're
you
nice.
get me a print like a 40 by 50,
Oh shit!
I'll put it like right
You
there.
realize how fucking
I know.
expensive that is?
Dude,
It's like $200.
okay, never mind. Not a 40 by 50, but if you give me a print, it'll
Yeah.
replace that loud ass clock on my wall. So I'm just putting it out there, but I'm not buying any of your shit until I get a VPS hoodie.
Well, you're not getting. You have to buy it.
I
It's
know
gonna
that.
be like
I know.
I've been quote unquote working on it because like all through summer,
Quote
you know?
unquote means he hasn't been working
'Cause,
on
like,
it at all.
I've been trying to because I didn't design the hoodie. Another dude in VBS did, and I just wanted him to take off the staff in the back, and he hasn't done it.
So you don't? Do you want the VPS hoodies? So you guys have staff hoodies, like,
Yeah,
So you guys want that same hoodie, but without the
the
staff. In the
staff.
back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's gonna be like I was thinking like this logo thingy. It's like a globe, but like there's like lines in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like VPS worldwide. That'd be dope.
oh, that
as
is
shit.
dope. Are you like? Do you catch up with camera news, like photography news and
Oh
stuff
yes.
like that?
Oh yes.
Have you seen the EOSR?
Oh yes.
How do you feel
Looks
about it?
crispy. Fucking the whole mirrorless thing that's going on. My ass is quaking, dude. Like the whole like Sony. You heard there's rumors about a full frame GH5.
No.
There's rumors of a full frame GH5 coming like
Oh man.
later this month. Nikon with the Z6, Z7, and Canon. It's fucking crazy. And Fujifilm,
They just
the
had the
XT3?
XT3, yeah.
crazy. Like
I'm not a Fuji fan.
I think like my like levels like up here is like Sony, Fujifilm, Canon.
What? Fuji over
Panasonic.
Canon?
I think so.
What?
Well, the mirrorless
Oh,
under
okay, okay,
mirrorless
okay, yeah,
because and Nikon's like all the way down. I don't think they did.
Really?
Well, like they started better than when Sony started, but that was like 5 years ago.
Yeah. Aren't you a Nikon shooter though?
Yeah, but like I think they fucked up on
Yeah.
the mirrorless.
I can understand that.
Well, like I haven't touched it though, but like
Yeah.
spec wise, they're like all the same, to be honest. Besides the Sonys,
Yeah.
Sonys are good. I'm trying to get an A730. It's like $2,000, dude.
Yeah. Not for
Should
me.
I get a car or a camera?
No, dude. Car. If you get a car, you can get to your photo shoots faster.
Yeah, I know, but like
You don't have to carpool. with all
$20
your-
bucks over $2,000.
Come on, man. Come on, dude.
Oh wow.
And then you don't have to listen to mariachi music with all your Mexican fellows. You could play. So, we'll get into that later. We'll get into music later, because I know you have some very strong opinions about music that I don't agree with. So you prefer Canon over Nikon? No, not Nikon over Canon. My fault.
Not really. It's just like I haven't had the chance to do anything. Like I did a wedding with a 6D Mark II.
Mm-hmm.
Not that bad.
Yeah.
With a 70 to 200, not that bad. But it seems like Nikon, since they have stabilization in the lenses, just for me, like it's better. And I'm just used to the layout because, like I said, the first camera that I shot on was a D3200, and I'm just not used to like the Canon layout, and it's just weird.
I always make the
Supposedly Canon colors are like the best, but like you can fix anything in Lightroom.
Yeah, but the Canon is.
But they're like superior in like camcorders, like the C100,
Yeah, yeah.
C200, stuff like that.
I'm a strict like Canon user. I had the D3100. I sold it to get the T5.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like Canon's contrast is better pre-production. Like it looks better out of the camera than Nikon's, and Canon's better for video, I think.
Well, yeah, Canon's better for video, but like I don't do video. That's the
True,
thing.
true.
Well, like I want to switch to Sony because I want to do both. Sony's like the mid ground between
Yeah,
like Canon and Nikon.
And you get like cinema lenses and stuff
Yeah, and like
that are like
I don't know,
$6,000.
my eyes twitching, I'm dying. On the podcast. But yeah, like Nikon has Sony sensors. You know that, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I always make the comparison that Nikon is the Samsung of cameras and Canon is the Apple of cameras. Not in like a not in like a bad way.
What is Sony Huawei?
Not in a bad way either. You can move up a little bit if you want.
All right. Yeah, this is. Oh, I thought it was the chair that was.
No.
crazy.
And not in a bad way. I did Samsung, you gotta like look a little bit more for settings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like Canons are very simple,
Yeah.
and I'm a simple person. I like the aesthetic too. Like I like the.
I don't really like the texture on the Canon cameras. They're like kind of slippery compared to.
What does that even mean, man?
Like the
Like the
feel, like the
grips?
ergonomics. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, like the grips. Actually, I like Nikon grips better. Like just the ergonomics in general.
I feel that. Do you have I forget what it's called, the underpiece for your camera where you can
body grip, the
where you
battery
just-
grip.
Yeah, where you can just twist it and take photos.
Oh,
like
no.
that. No.
No,
I feel like you should have one of those.
Kyle has one.
Kyle has one.
On
This is
his
what,
big ass D70. What? No, it's like D750. Yeah.
Kyle, we're talking shit about you if you're listening to this after we
Love you,
post it.
Kyle.
He says he loves you. I am in love with you. And I'm also like an aesthetic person.
Yeah.
I feel like Canon's more aesthetically pleasing. Like
Nah.
the 70 to 200 is a lot better looking.
White. No, I'd rather. That's what Will says.
Dude, it's
Fucker.
it's a lot
Like,
it's
nah,
a lot better looking than
If you just have
Nikon's.
an all black with that gold ring, oh my god.
I think the gold ring's ugly. I think the red ring looks better.
Well, the 24 to 70, the Canon, it looks nice though. Like it's
Oh, yeah.
actually heavy. Like
Oh yeah, dude.
it's weird.
There's a photographer that lives down the street, and whenever I need because I only have a 75 to 300 and a 18 to 55. So if I ever
What is
need,
that, a Tamron lens?
nah, man, that's Canon.
Oh, I saw the gold ring.
Oh yeah. Is there a gold ring? No, it's just silver.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Fuck Nikon. So whenever I need like a 50 mil or
Are you just saying that because you had a bad experience with the D3100 or?
the D3100, it wasn't a bad camera. I just
Yeah.
feel like it didn't give me the pictures that I wanted.
Then that's your fault.
It was my no. I'm not gonna say it wasn't my fault.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like when the moment I started taking like the autofocus on that camera was like way better than
Oh
Nikon.
yeah.
It's way
Autofocus
faster,
on
too.
Nikons are kind of iffy.
Do you do manual focus?
No. Well, like it depends. Like sometimes I'll do.
So you bitch about the autofocus, but you use autofocus.
Yeah.
You
well,
shoot
it's
auto
not
too,
bad.
don't you?
Well, compared to what Will has, Will's fucking, what is it, D7D Mark II? Autofocus is terrible compared
Yeah.
to my Nikon, and my Nikon costs less. Terrible.
Will, we're talking shit about you too. Everybody's
Fuck
getting
you.
this. Everybody's
It's your
getting this
birthday
smoke.
too. Fuck you.
Yeah, happy birthday, Will. I gotta text him. So have you seen the new line of iPhones coming out Friday?
Yeah.
Have
Coming
you,
out this Friday?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you seen the new features on them?
It's whack. Like it's literally like an S update. I'd still rather get a 10 than that. But like the Max though, not bad.
But have you seen the camera updates?
Yeah, with the fake bokeh.
The aperture.
Dude,
from-
I think that shit is like so whack cuz like it's not real.
Yeah.
Because they analyze the foreground and the background and they try to find a mid space.
Yeah.
And then they just blur out whatever in the middle.
Yeah.
Sometimes when like you have a weird hair part and it's
yeah.
like a circle, like the circle like behind it, it will be like in focus and the rest is like blurry.
So you can now change your aperture all the way from 1.4 to 16, f1.4 to f16. Do you ever think, because
It's
people
2.8.
Is it 2.8?
Yeah.
Oh, Jared Poland said 1.4.
Nah, fuck. Exactly. It's 2.8.
Oh man, now I feel dumb.
Actually, it shoots natively 2.8, but I think the whole fake bokeh is like it can go up to 1.4.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
So you're wrong. Fuck you, Vergil.
But it's fake though.
So people are starting to shoot more on their cameras on their phones
Yeah.
versus spending however much money to get a DSLR.
It's literally like the same price. Like you can get the maxed out iPhone now is like 1,400.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I feel like people are like we're in like a simpler time.
Yeah.
So people would rather
Just pull out their phones.
Yeah. So do you ever think that phone photography will take over? Nah.
Because like you literally can't, because like the flange, do you see that throw between the hands? That flange distance, like it's all technical shit. Like you can't fit like
I love your
14
phone, dude.
like 14 elements into like into that.
Yeah.
Like there's like how many elements, and like the space between the elements and the sensor,
Yeah.
like you just can't do that unless it protrudes out out to here. You can't, like, they're just replicating shit.
My grandmothers,
So it's easier.
They were looking for a photographer to take pictures because they're real estate agents. One works at
wow.
Apple actually, but they're both real estate agents. So they were looking at people to take.
Hit me up.
They were looking for people to take photos of their rooms, but they wanted to like look bigger on the website and stuff like that, you know. And I was like, dude, why are you buying a wide angle lens for your camera when I have an 18 to 55 and I could just easily take an 18 millimeter shot of your.
But like that's a crop sensor camera.
Vergil.
So technically is near 20.
Vergil.
Technically is near 24. So I rather get, dude, this Sony A6300 with a 16 mil. It goes up to like an 18 or 20 mil. Crazy wide, 2.8. Crazy.
Did anyone just notice how Vergil like downgraded my camera?
It's well, like, I'm not talking shit. Like, it's just the glass that matters. But
Definitely.
what were you saying about the real estate agent thing?
No.
I just went off on a tangent.
Well, I feel like the moment you put a wide angle lens on your phone camera, like pictures get way worse.
Yeah.
And I was like, why would you do that when?
Because like the vignetting on the side, and there's like crazy stuff going on in the corners.
Vignetting is the shadow in the corner, and the shadows in the corners of your photos that
if
you
you don't
ugly
know.
Instagram models take. Do you have any crazy photography like experiences? I know you said you had a story to tell me.
Oh, this morning? That was because the fucking Lyft driver, like, literally, she kept talking. Just leave me alone.
You don't like when they talk to you?
The thing was like, well, I like when they talk to me, but like she's talking about her. She's not asking about me. She's talking about her fucking son at daycare or whatever.
Oh, wow.
And she was dirty ass car, and also all you had to do was go down 95 to go to Newark, but then she takes the mall exit. And she's like, "Oh, I don't think the map updated to blah blah blah." I just think they're doing that shit just to get more money.
Yeah.
Just like go off route. They're like, "Oh, the map did update it." Fucking Google Maps been out since 2005. What are you, stupid?
Yo, I took a Uber back here one time from the mall.
Yeah.
And
I don't get any water.
Do you want water?
I got some cotton mouth.
Do you want water?
Sure.
Yeah, dude.
You're just gonna leave me hanging. Shout out to Johnny Boy here, doing great things on this podcast.
Bring it to the mic.
What's that? Oh, you got that shop brand, brand.
Dude, it's the best.
The pH levels. It's like,
I was talking to Kyle about how I like really expensive water and no one understands why. Like
I understand,
like
yeah.
Essentia and Fiji and stuff
it's
like
good.
that. Oh yeah, I'm a materialistic type of guy.
yeah.
So like I like getting like the glass cased Voss water.
Oh,
like
God.
oh man,
But
I
like,
feel rich.
you can tell, like, if this shit is like acidy, like, you can tell, like, this shit is not. This is no bueno. But like,
No bueno.
it's all right. Like, water is water, but like,
Yeah.
it's all right. You won't die from drinking too much water. Actually, you can, but that's called drowning.
So I took an Uber here from the mall, and the guy gets on the highway
Yeah.
and he takes the wrong exit back to the mall, and then gets on the highway again. I was in the car for like half hour and it was like 10-minute drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I got charged extra. I didn't really care. I was like pissed, but I didn't care to check.
It cost like $24 just to get here, and like I didn't tip her because
I never
it's like
tipped the
24
drivers.
bucks.
Dude, you're getting my money anyways. So do you have any crazy photography experiences that you would like to share with the world?
It's just like being paranoid about going places, you know, like there was this one time, it was with Kyle. We were going up a rooftop in Philly, and his whole attitude was just like, fuck it, we'll go up there.
He's a very fucking type of dude.
Yeah. Well, I am too, but like I was like anxious, like sometimes I get paranoid about some shit.
Yeah.
And like he's just like, fuck it. And he just walked in, pressed the elevator, top level.
Dude, he's white. He's crazy.
Yeah, I know. White people crazy. But yeah, like he just went up there, and then we were on the roof, and it was fucking like -10 degrees.
Are you serious?
My balls was like.
Oh, this was like during the winter? Or?
Yeah. It was like January, February.
Oh no.
But like just going into like new places that you don't know about, or like that's far away from home.
Yeah.
And if you get like in trouble, like far away from home, like by the cops, and your parents are like, "The fuck are you doing?"
So what are some things that get you in trouble with photography?
Well, there was this one time.
That's what I wanted the story.
There's this one time there was like Amtrak trains. So there's this abandoned warehouse like across from where Amtrak trains are. So we had to cross the train tracks, and we were walking. Took some pictures. We heard police sirens for like while we're like chilling in the warehouse or whatever. We come back out on the Amtrak trains. I'm not condoning this because like if once you hear those trains, you're dead.
Oh yeah.
Like they go like 100 some, and you walk, and then we ran back on the other side where it was safe, where we came from, and then our dumbasses, we were just like chilling there for like a good 15 minutes. I don't know why we could have just left, and then like. They're not actual police, but like Amtrak police came. Yeah. They're like, "Hey, what you guys doing on the tracks? You can't be doing this, blah, blah, blah." That was the only real time I got in trouble. But like...
So like you've never gotten arrested or shot or anything like
that? Being in like sketchy places is like... There was this one place... This was recently. This was over the summer. Mm-hmm. It was in North Wilmington. Some guy asked for some photos. I was like, sure, whatever. But some good money too for like the amount of time.
Yeah. And
it was just sketchy in there. It was just like weird. Like we walked into this house and like we went upstairs and there's just like dudes looking at me. I'm like, "What's up?"
Yeah.
It's just they don't say anything. They're just looking at you. Yeah.
I feel like that's like the most intimidating thing ever when you're in a place that you don't know and people are staring at you. Kyle was talking about how he was in Chinatown in Hawaii and people were like giving him looks.
People give you mad looks. Like I'm in Chinatown in Philly, and just people are just like,
any Chinatown is like really sketchy.
I'm taking pictures. Actually, it just depends on. Not the one in Philly. It's all right.
I always feel like in any Chinatown, there's always like a sketchy businessman drug deal going on.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because like there's like
inside of like the fish market. And stuff
there's
like
that. Stinky ass alleyways, and like they're just like all you see is like, yep. That's it.
So I was down here with my grandma like 20 minutes before you came, looking at like I was showing her your pictures and stuff like that, and Emily's art and stuff.
That's cool.
And how do you find like all the abandoned buildings that you take your pictures in, dude?
Either word of mouth or Google Maps. Google Maps, you don't realize like that shit is so powerful. Like it's literally a 3D scan of the Earth.
Yeah.
And you just look around. You just like snoop around. That's where I found like the abandoned warehouse at because it was just word of mouth and I didn't know. Nobody would tell me where it was.
Yeah.
And then I just found it on Google Maps. I'm like, oh.
Damn, dude. So you can't.
Or also other people's photos because like the rooftop that me and Kyle went up to, it was somebody else's photo. And like we pinpointed what like building that was. Mm-hmm. So we just went up there.
So like you can't like just Google abandoned buildings on
No,
Google
you
Maps.
got to look like manually.
So you got to like search.
Yeah. I have like a lot of places that are like favorited on my Google Maps.
Dude, you're like dedicated.
Yeah, dude.
So
shout out Google.
So sometimes like I don't know how to word. Do you go to like the same places sometimes and take different types of photos?
I try not to because like it gets after the first time it's like it's
repetitive.
Yeah, but like sometimes I would at different times of the day or like different weather, different seasons. But like generally, no, I don't like doing that. But that rooftop that me and Kyle went up to, I've been up there like 4 times.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Rooftop pictures are cool.
Well, like now I'm thinking about it, they're kind of overrated. Like looking down, like it's scary as shit. Like being up
but
there.
that's exactly why they're cool though. 'Cause
Yeah, I know.
You went through that to do that.
Like, but it's just, I don't think it's like worth like dying.
True.
Like there was this dude in China who just like, he was doing some like photo shoot. He was like hanging off like with like 2 hands.
Oh no.
And then like he just couldn't have his grip, and then he just slipped.
That's not for me. Not for me at
Yeah.
all. Who are your favorite people to shoot with?
Kyle definitely. And John.
You guys are so cute.
You know John, Solano.
Yeah.
Tommy, he's cool. Tommy, like, he just, like, he wants the locations, like, so bad. Like, he's like, hey, can you tell me where this is? Can't tell you, dude. He's cool. What you call it? I like shooting alone.
Yeah.
A lot. Because if you're just with somebody, like, you're just restrained to being, like, considerate to them, like, having empathy to them, I guess, because like you don't want to leave them behind or whatever the hell. But like if it's just me and Kyle, we're just like I'll just and like we'll just like meet up at the same spot like 5 minutes later.
Yeah, that's dope. So down to the get to know you questions.
Let's go.
Are you into are you a big movie person or like
Not really.
comic person?
No,
You're not into like superheroes and shit.
no.
Have you noticed that I'm like a really big nerd?
Mm-hmm.
And the ones up there too.
The hell, Captain Crunch. Oh damn.
Yeah, dude. I
Yeah,
have
no.
all my comic books in there. I'm not gonna bring them out though, cause that's like OP.
Nah, I'm not into that stuff. Like I try to be like when the whole when Infinity War came out, I was like, ooh,
I cried, dude.
really?
Yeah,
What a wimp.
dude.
What a pussy.
Dude, Spider-Man like got to me, man. Like got to me hard, dude.
Like yeah, that kind of like hit hard, but like for me, like it was like emotional, but like it wasn't like heartbreaking, like
Yeah.
because they're fictional characters, they're CGI, dude. I don't think you should care about.
Shut up.
I'm more into like documentaries. Like
I feel that.
I was watching, it was like last week, 2 weeks ago. I was watching World War II in color.
Oh snap.
Shit's so fire. I love war movies, like war films. Saving Private Ryan, great, incredible.
Okay.
It is.
Do you oh damn, what's the movie with damn it, I can't remember his name. It's not Brad Pitt. It's some other white dude with nice hair. It's a war movie though.
Are you talking about Fury?
Yes.
It was alright.
It was alright.
It was alright.
Damn.
Not enough blood. I like gory movies.
So you're into like horror movies too?
Not really, because none of the horror. Like I watched The Nun. That shit's so whack.
Well, I mean like gory horror movies.
Like Saw.
Yeah.
Saw's pretty good.
Are you psyched for Michael Myers?
I saw like ads for that. Like I'm not really into movies in general, so I don't get hype over movies. But like I'll watch it sometimes. Like I fell asleep through Black Panther.
Really?
I was like, damn.
Oh man, you suck. Yeah, dude, I'm a nerd and a half. Look, it's like got that right there.
Gee, is that an infinity mirror?
Yeah, I have this down here, this light down here.
What the hell, dude?
Yeah, dude, I'm like a really big nerd,
Yeah.
and I tend to be that way forever. But I'm a nerd.
It's cool though.
I like you. It's kind of weird because my room looks like the room of like a 30-year-old man.
Yeah.
But like you see all these like comic book characters and stuff like that.
It
and
looks
you
like-
also see financial books. And
Get your shit together,
you
dude.
can't tell if I'm 30 or 18.
You're spending too much money on your damn anime titties, and you got like financial.
I don't like anime at all. That's something I don't like.
It's not like I don't like it, but like I never got into it. Like it looks alright if I got into it, like Attack on Titan stuff like that.
I watched a couple episodes of Attack on Titans when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I did start watching recently was Naruto because I used to play the video games with my godfather when I was young.
Yeah.
Because he's a nerd too.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched Naruto. That's the only one I watch.
Yeah.
Everybody's like Dragon Ball Z,
Uh-huh.
Pokemon.
I used to watch Full Metal Alchemist
That's a good
little
one.
bit. Like I don't remember a lot, but like I used to just sit in front of the TV and was like, this weekend. I don't know what they're saying, but
Do you read books?
no,
No, you're not a reader.
I'm not
at
a
all.
reader. I'm a listener.
Yeah. So
I'm,
you're
like,
like you do
hands-on,
like
dude.
audiobooks and stuff.
I've been listening to podcasts a lot. Joe Rogan,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Joe Rogan and Joey Diaz, so funny.
You Adam 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Did you hear the thing about Russ getting his team to jump him?
That's so ass.
Dude, like I like
Fuck Russ.
I like Russ some of Russ's music,
I
but
haven't heard his new album though.
it's alright.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hype it up because it wasn't that good, but
Yeah.
like a couple songs are tight. But like those are like really like bitch made moves.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you get your team to jump someone for you. Speaking of getting your team to jump someone, MGK did that to some dude that called him a pussy for calling out and Eminem's daughter.
Really?
Yeah, and he got his team to like get him, and then after his team got him, he came over and like kicked him and like went on the tour bus. Like, come on, dude.
This whole like rap scene is starting to get sad.
Did you listen to Kamikaze?
No, I don't like Eminem like that much.
I'm gonna play you one of my favorite Eminem verses after we're done this.
Is it I heard like one or two songs. I heard the one with Joyner Lucas.
No, it's not on the new album. It's an album that came out like 2 years ago. It's a Dr.
With
Dre
Marshall
album.
Matters?
No, it's a Dr. Dre album. So we're gonna get into that.
All right.
Coffee or tea? You look like a tea guy, but
It's because I'm Asian.
just be closer to
It's
the
like-
mic a little bit.
Iced coffee.
You like iced coffee?
Iced coffee is good, but it makes me shit. So it's not good.
Any coffee.
Any
makes you
coffee, dude? Like, what the hell, man? How do adults like? There's like 3 cups of coffee, like black. Like Kyle drinks black coffee. He's crazy.
Yeah, I don't like black. I do black coffee with sugar, like 2 spoons of sugar, but that's it.
But like, I'd rather drink tea, to be
Yeah?
honest, with like some fruit in it.
Some fruit,
Yeah, like at Dunkin' they have
like
this.
kiwi.
Dunkin', at Dunkin' they have this thing. It was like with like mango slices.
That's
It's like
weird,
iced
dude.
tea. It's iced tea though.
Oh, that doesn't count, man. I'm talking about like the tea bags and you.
Oh yeah, like green tea is good.
No,
Green
green tea. A tea is disgusting.
No.
I have to find like I like.
Well, you got to add a bitch ton of sugar though. That's the thing.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
I like my tea with like kegs full of sugar
Yeah.
inside of it, just like Kool-Aid, dude. Kool-Aid with sugar is crazy. Your favorite foods?
I love Mexican food.
Do you?
Yeah. Ever since the quinceañeras, dude, I've been on like my taco shit. But there's this place in Newark. There's like a ramen place I just had like
Ramen?
like it's behind the camera store.
I've never been to a camera store.
I've been to 2. That one there is like vintage stuff. It's like whack
okay.
though. I don't really like. I want that new shit, you know. But the ramen there, it was alright. But like just the whole experience of having like another culture's food.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
Filipino, but like Filipino food, you know. It's,
Really? I've never had Filipino food.
It's decent. It's not the best. People hype. You're Italian, right?
Oh, I'm Puerto Rican.
You're Puerto Rican.
Yeah, and Cuban.
Oh shit! I
Yeah,
thought you were
dude.
Italian.
Nah, dude.
You got that chain on and shit.
I'm just a fly guy.
People hype. Sorry, Emily. People hype up Italian food so much. It's
Yeah.
fucking pasta. I had that shit. I made that shit at 1
It's
in
just
the
different
morning.
type of pastas.
Yeah, it's just different. They're just different shapes.
Dude, they know. Italians know all types of pastas, different types of sauce, and every single type of cheese you can
That's
ever
it.
think of.
That's it. Like Emily, she's obsessed with cheese. Like I'm like, I got her a box of mac and cheese, and she was like shaking. She was quaking.
How'd you meet her?
Over Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was on my Instagram live for like. I was on for like an hour. She was on there for like a good 45 minutes
Oh,
of that,
shit.
and she like was literally watching. She didn't even leave. She's like one viewer, and I was like, hey, shawty, let me get your number. I literally said that like on the live, and then I think she DM'd me or I DM'd her. Oh, and also like she posted her Spotify playlist. And I was like, that's pretty good because like I was off my indie stuff for a while. She listens to like indie music.
I like indie music.
She was like on that.
Very
And, like,
rounded.
Huh?
Said I'm very rounded when it comes to music.
Yeah, like I'm all over the place.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, that shit, it was like so good. And like indie music, it just makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, if you listen to rap music, you feel like you're like trying to be someone else. But like if you're indie music, you're just like,
Yeah, dude.
you're just like floating, dude. It's what a time.
You listen to like oldies,
Yeah.
like Frank and stuff like that, and Paul Anka.
Mm-mm.
What is
You're talking
oldies
about-
to you?
like 80s.
80s. Okay.
Like 80s rock, like the Smiths,
Yeah.
The Cure. How old is Electric Light Orchestra? That's old.
I have no clue.
They're like 50s, I think.
50s. Damn, dude. You said 80s and brought up a band from the 50s.
David Bowie.
Oh my god, I love David Bowie.
What else? There's a lot of old music.
So, this is the moment I have been waiting for. This is why I was so excited for you to come.
Why?
Because we've been having this debate.
What, Logic?
No, not Logic. Why do you love Travis Scott so much, man?
Oh, dude, he's lit.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Dude, if you're just in a good-ass mood and you listen to, like, Playboi Carti or Travis Scott, like Astroworld, it was...
Carti?
I didn't really like Astroworld at first because I didn't like how Stargazing and Carousel and Sicko Mode, how they were, like, split.
Uh-huh.
They were, like, 3 different songs in one song.
Yeah.
I didn't really like it, but then I just got, like, used to it. And, like, if you play that... Have you ever been to a concert?
No, I actually haven't ever.
They
been to
played
a
that at
concert.
Playboi Carti's concert, dude. It was so lit.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And, like, you're just, like, in a different mind state.
I just don't like it musically. Like
Really? Like, lyrically?
Not even lyrically. Like I feel like it in that album, it's like too much. Like there's too much going on at once.
I don't think so.
I feel like they didn't like mix it well. Like I feel like some.
It was mixed pretty well.
You think
I
so?
think so. There's some songs, like, I wouldn't listen to. Like, what's, like, NC-17? Well, there's one with, like, 21 Savage. I don't like 21 Savage.
I don't like 21 Savage either.
His voice is like...
Post Malone did Rockstar at the VMAs. I think it was the VMAs or something like that. And 21 Savage came out, and I was like, yo, you just ruined this whole performance because he did.
When they did the whole... Well, didn't Rockstar, like, not have 21 Savage in it before?
It did.
Oh.
But he sounds better in, like, the actual song than he did doing it live.
Yeah.
I feel like that was, like, 21 Savage's, like, takeoff song besides, like...
Yeah, I don't really like him that
Heart.
much.
No. I don't... Do you like Post Malone?
I didn't like his new album. His
Really?
Are
you serious?
Stoney was good. Well, was it Stoney before Beer Bongs? Yeah. It was good. Stoney was good.
You didn't like Beer Brogs and Bentleys?
No.
That's crazy because I love that album so much. I feel like it has some questionable songs, but Paranoid, Rich and Sad, Stay, all good songs.
I think Post Malone, he's like the Ed Sheeran of like rap.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't know how I feel about that statement. just
He's like the Ed Sheeran, you know? He's like... He's kind of like popular. Well, he's a good guy.
Have you? Yeah,
he's a good character. Like,
I heard he smells like ass though. I don't want to like say it though because like
you never smell.
I've never smelled.
You never smell Post Malone.
Because if I say that he smells like ass and then I like go up to him and he actually smells like really good, I'm gonna feel bad.
Yeah, I don't. He's alright.
He's a good singer though.
Yeah,
I like
is.
his like old country music that he did.
Old country music.
Dude, he's a good singer.
You listen to country?
Sometimes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I have to be like I won't voluntarily listen to country music. Like I won't like put it on. But if it's like on in a car and like I'm not control of the radio,
no.
I don't really care.
Oh no, dude.
Come on, man. I feel like everybody hates on country music.
Oh no, dude. My first concert, I was at a country concert. Dude, it was fucking weird.
It's a whole bunch of white people.
Yeah, dude. They were like, literally, it was like somewhere in Harrisburg, and like fucking, they were like all doing the lighter thing. It was amazing, but like, this shit was like sponsored by the NRA, and like, there was a gun show. The whole purpose, there was a gun show. I was like holding AR-15s and whatnot, and like, fucking everybody. I saw one black dude, and he looked fucking crazy. Like his eyeballs were bulging out of his
like
head.
Get Out type of stuff.
Yeah,
right?
like, and I swear I was like the only Asian dude there. And everybody has like cowboy hats and shit, and we're just like in the middle of PA.
So what is your main genre of music?
Rap and indie. I have this playlist with Emily.
I have your playlist on my Spotify.
It's called which one?
I don't know. It's just Vergil Perry's playlist.
Is it hot shit only? Is it my rap thing?
I think so. Hold on, let me check.
Does it have to do like on fire?
I would have to check. Oh, where's Spotify?
But I have this playlist with Emily. It's called What the Nut.
Why?
Don't question. But yeah, it's just like a bunch of indie music, even like some like R&B.
I like R&B. I have to be like in an R&B mood though to listen to R&B.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I can just
You're
listen
feeling
to.
a little horny, you know.
God. Yeah, it's hot shit only.
Oh yeah, great playlist.
Boom. Wow, you really just said that.
What?
Wow.
What?
I don't want to listen to R&B music
When you're
anymore.
horny?
Yeah, dude.
When you feel like grinding on your bed, fucking your bed.
So, who are your top 5 rappers right now?
Travis Scott, Playboi Carti, Kid Cudi. Not in that order. Kanye and 6ix9ine. No, I'm kidding.
Dude, come on, man.
Who's some? Give me some names. Logic? No.
Logic. His album comes out in like what, a week? No, a week and 2 days. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. You know how I feel about. Have you listened to that podcast?
What?
My opinions on Logic.
I think so.
Yeah, I think he's corny, but I still.
He's corny.
I'm gonna still listen to his music because I gotta get reviews on it. But it's the only reason.
Dude, your Instagram blew up.
Yeah, dude.
It's crazy.
No, it blew up and then like
and
crazy
then went down.
Declined like crazy.
Did you like follow a bunch of people and then don't follow them? Some people do that.
My hashtags, dude.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
So I had 530 followers.
Yeah, now you're down to like 440 something.
Dude, I'm like lower than that now. Damn it, Vergil. Down to 409 now, but
Damn.
7 people just followed me.
I gotta look on my playlist to see who I fuck with. That's sad.
Yeah,
I just need one more spot. Crazy Frog. Oh, Lil Uzi.
have you heard New Paddock?
Yeah, New Paddock on my wrist. I was listening
Such a
to
good
it.
song, dude.
I was listening to it this morning.
Dude, like I need that album, and I need it to be just as good as Love Is Rage 2. Virgil's currently looking for his
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD's been dried out lately.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna throw Drake in there.
Really?
I'm gonna throw a Drake in there.
What's your favorite Drake song?
There was one.
You can name an R&B and a rap song by Drake.
There was one by with Skepta on his last album. But like a classic Drake. Well, it's not classic. It was like 2015.
Yeah.
Jumpman.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, you get so hyped from that
Dude,
song.
Drake and Future came out with so many albums that year. I think it was like 3 that they came out with.
Yeah.
But Future just drops albums out of his ass.
I know.
Future drops an album
really
like every
cared.
month.
It was like Beast Mode 2 or some shit like that.
Dude, I think Future just like makes songs that, like, all right, throw them out there.
Basically.
Like there are no singles that come out before it. It's just like, here's a new album.
I mean, Future's all right.
I wish
he's
that.
not great. He's like 4 out of 10.
Shut up, house phone.
Hello. Hello. Is that the Chinese food?
I wish that like really good artists did what Future does.
Just shit out songs?
Yeah.
Well, like well, the thing is, Future's lyrics are like the same shit.
Yeah.
But like good artists don't want to do that. But
Logic does it.
Does he shit
Logic
out songs,
is like
though?
Logic is like the future of like lyrical rap. Logic,
You think so?
He's like he comes out with songs, but they all have the same shit in it.
Yeah, I know. Like I noticed that for Logic. Like, how do you listen to the same shit like all the time?
But I have like very specific songs that I listen to by Logic because they're not the same at all. So, like I like he has a song called Anxiety on his last album.
Yeah.
And I like the music part, but then he goes in like a 3-minute rant about how he had an anxiety attack and all this stuff. And I was like, okay, let's switch the song. So yeah, it's I used to love Logic. Like I used to be a fanboy.
Yeah, that's how Willie is.
Really?
Yeah, he's just like about Logic's ass.
Well, because I feel like me and him were like that because we grew up playing Call of Duty and shit. And
then why didn't you?
every Call of Duty montage had Logic songs in the background.
Eminem.
Logic or Eminem?
Well, remember when MW2 came out?
Yeah.
And they had the Eminem song.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy.
Dude, I feel like Eminem Revival was trash, like absolutely trash.
I don't listen to him like that. So
when Revival came out, the one thing that like set me off a little bit is that you're a rapper coming out with a rap album, but you have a whole bunch of pop features on your rap album.
Yeah, Rihanna, right?
Yeah. Rihanna's not bad, but he had like Ed Sheeran and.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I was like, no, why?
What the hell?
You have a whole bunch of pop features on a rap album. So that's
just this branding, marketing.
Yeah, dude. And it wasn't even that good because the album, like, literally trash, like awful. Yeah. But he came back with Kamikaze, and I'm very happy he did that because
I heard it's more like rap, lyrical.
Oh,
shit.
yeah, dude.
He disses everybody.
Oh, everybody, dude. Lil Pump, Lil Xan trying to be like Lil Wayne. And then Lil Wayne's dropping.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about it.
I never. Wait, did he drop it or no?
I don't know if he drops it. Damn it.
I haven't.
Check up on that.
No, I never used to listen to Lil Wayne like that.
I listen to like his old shit.
The first. Oh yeah, I should have put. Why did you say Drake? Huh. Take Drake out. Put Tyler, the creator.
Tyler, the creator?
He was the first rap artist I got. That's how I got into rap. Was Tyler and Kid Cudi.
Old Tyler's crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
like that's why it was. I think it was the song was Damo 22.
Yeah.
On what was it Goblin? No, on Wolf.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Goblin's absolutely like insane.
Yeah. Kyle loves Cherry Bomb.
he was talking about it when
he loves Cherry Bomb.
He was like I don't listen to like many rappers, but Cherry Bomb was crazy. I was like, yeah, dude.
Because like all the songs he's just like screaming.
Oh yeah.
That goes up with Kyle. Like he doesn't scream, but like his head.
he sounds like Scooby Doo.
That's why his forehead's so big, Kyle. Fucking Cherry Bomb's like blowing this shit back. Sorry, Kyle.
He's a lot skinnier in person.
Yeah. Well, I'm skinny too. Like this. Look at me. I only weigh like fucking 120.
I feel like everybody when they first meet me, they're like,
I thought you were shorter. You're fucking
really
huge. You're like, what?
Did you
like
think I was shorter?
You're like 6'2", 6'3"?
6'4".
Damn.
Yeah, dude. You thought I was shorter?
Yeah.
Damn, Vergil.
I thought you were like a chode. But nah, dude.
I'm a busky,
You're
dude.
Busky, dude.
Feel my calf, man.
I'm not touching that.
Dude, thank you for coming by.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I wanted to tell you no yesterday when you asked me what I was like. Yeah. The moment you asked me like, "Yo, what are you doing in the morning?" I'd be like, "No."
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? Might as well. It's good to get up in the morning, anyways.
Yeah. I'm still a little tired. Is there any other questions you got?
No, I don't have any other questions for you, man.
I got some questions for you.
Oh,
buddy.
Dude, hit me with the questions. Let's make sure you're up on the mic.
Where did you like start your photography or filmmaking? I guess.
So, when let's take it back a little bit. She got me a battery operated camera. Mm-hmm. It looked like a DSLR, but it ran on AA's.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I first started doing that, and I was taking like up close pictures of like flowers and stuff. And,
that's the worst.
Yeah, dude. I was a flower boy. I was that type of dude. And I forget what happened. It was an old camera, so the battery slot, it was like really rusty.
Yeah.
And one day just like stopped working. So then I put it down, and I never like picked up a camera after that.
Yeah.
And occasionally I would have like her Sonys up there, like the little tiny ones, and I would take pictures like that on like during events and stuff.
How long ago was this?
I'd probably say like 6 years ago. Yeah, it's probably like 12.
Damn.
And then 2 years ago, I got the 3100. Because she's always wanted. She's like, yo, you gotta. She thinks I have a really good eye. I like to think like sometimes I have a good eye.
Yeah.
But she was like, dude, just get into photography. Like you'll be good.
Yeah.
And I never like really like did it. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. And I asked for a camera for Christmas. My dad got me a 3100. With the 70 to 200 lens and the 18 to 55.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Like the first like couple months I had it, it was up in my closet and I never touched it. And I was like, you know what? Let me charge it up, bring it out.
Yeah.
So I started carrying it around school, taking yearbook photos and stuff, which is like
what
the
school
worst.
did you go to?
Design Lab. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I know what it is. It's pretty new though, right?
Yeah, it's third year.
Huh.
Well, fourth year now.
So you just graduated last year?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, dude.
So you know Alex Francisco goes there, right?
Yeah.
Isn't he a family friend too?
Yeah. Yeah. He was like, Vergil Perry. Dude, he tried calling you. I was at a party with him, and he tried calling you. And I was like, why isn't he picking up? And you just like didn't
Did
pick
he?
up. Yeah.
Let me check.
But that was a while ago. That was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, dude, he's funny. I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm surprised it took us this long to do this interview though, because I asked you when, like before I started the podcast.
Yeah, I know, because like I just been busy with VPS, and then I asked you and you're like, nah, I can't do it today. But I'm glad it like came together. But also, what with you talk about filmmaking too, right?
Yeah.
What like videos do you have? Like I saw the one nature thing.
That's the only one that I like actually like have seriously done. But I have scripts for short horror film that I want to start doing.
Oh, so you like script writing then, right?
Yeah. So
I always struggle with that. I hate writing scripts.
I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah.
So like I took a media class in design lab, and my media teacher, like she broke down how to write scripts and stuff like that. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna write the lines and stuff like that and the characters. So I never really like, it's not like an actual script, it's just like the
so you don't know how to do like internal blah blah blah.
Oh no,
parentheses or whatever.
None of that.
That shit's easy.
Huh?
It's easy, but
I never like took the time to like understand it. Like
it's easy, but like it's hard to kind of like read it and try to imagine it at the same time because everything's kind of weird.
But a big problem with me is when I have an idea in my head.
Yeah, you can't write it down.
No. I can write it down, but once I start to shoot it, if it's not exactly the way I pictured it in my head, I get pissed, dude.
Yeah, happens all the time.
Oh man.
Like I try to do that, like when I'm in Philly, I want to get like specific street photos, but like it just never comes out because
I was just about to ask you that,
because the gear that I have, like it's just not capable of doing that.
Like, do you ever like see something and you're like, yo, photo, and you like take a picture of it and it's like, why is this
I know, but like I know why, but like I just gotta deal with why it's not like that.
Yeah, it sucks though.
Yeah. So
I started taking video and stuff like that, and I like to think that my first, like the audio, I did all that, like that whole video before I had all this. So I recorded all the audio on like a headphone mic and stuff like that. It was really trashy.
So you have like just basically school projects?
Yeah, that was basically it.
Yeah, I did this. Wait, did you hear about the horror contest thing in Majiki?
No.
Well, like last year, I shot a short horror skit thingy. And it was like in a contest, and it fucking aired in like a theater down in Milford.
That's dope.
I went all the way down there, but it was like a contest. It was crazy though. We didn't win anything, but like it was a good experience.
Yeah, man.
It took 2 days to shoot. It was fucking a mess. Because we were using like someone else's house and like their parents and blah blah blah.
That's usually like the biggest problem I have is finding like locations.
Yeah, and like just people like cooperating.
Yeah. Because it always seems good on paper, but it's a lot harder to do it in like actual like real time. So, any more questions you have to ask me?
What out of all of my photos, which one do you think is the best? You tell me. Scroll down. I don't have like a lot of signal in here though, because we're in the fucking basement.
Here,
just pull up my Instagram and it's right there. Oh, that's
that's the VPS. Because I have a specific one that I enjoy.
Has anybody told you have a good podcasting voice?
No. Well, my buddy Trent, when I sent him the podcast, he texted me back, and he was like, "Yo, is that you, man?"
You have a good podcasting voice, dude.
I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Dude, your voice is like perfect for this." I was like, "Well, thanks, dude. Did I turn you on or something?"
It is.
I like that one. I feel like that's like an album cover type picture. Where's you have like that one? I like this one. I'm a very simple person when it comes to pictures.
You like the architecture?
Oh yeah, dude. Who's that sexy beast?
That's me.
I'm into like the like repetitive like patterns and stuff like that. So if I had to choose one that was my favorite, where's it at? No, this one.
You like that a lot?
Dude, like it just looks crazy.
I remember we were like bagging up while taking that picture.
You can see Homeboy in the background.
Wait, what? Hold up. Oh no, that's off the picture.
Oh, is it off the?
Yeah.
Oh, I was
that's
like,
in the background. That's in the background.
So yeah, that has to be my favorite one.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Huh.
Is that not what you were expecting?
Nah, I wasn't, because like I was hoping if to be something a little better.
Which one is your favorite? Like out of all the ones you've taken?
It's just like probably the one with the car.
Yeah.
The one that I posted like 2
recent
days ago. But I got some shit in queue. I got some stuff to show everybody.
I want to get I forget the artist's name. I want to redo my the podcast logo, because I want like a simple logo that I could like put on like hoodies and shit like that.
Yeah.
So like I want to find someone that could like do like a real simple logo.
We have an office space now, VPS.
Do you?
Yeah, I might be going tonight to renovate it.
Oh, dude.
But there was an idea floating around about having a podcast here.
Dude, I'd be so
About
down.
have like boundary mics like all over a table, because like it's gonna be half recording studio, half like work and video, photos, stuff
Yeah,
like
man.
that. And we might have like our own podcast, but like
So how'd you get?
you could probably help out.
Yeah,
there,
definitely, man.
To be honest.
So how'd you get the office space?
Do you know any other 17-year-old with an office? No.
No.
But it's next to, well, I'm not going to say the location because I don't.
We'll
I don't
talk
want-
off pod. We'll talk off there.
I don't want anybody to rob me. But have you ever tried making ASMR with this?
I know it's a very God, Vergil. Oh Lord, man. I know it's very popular in the ASMR community.
Dude, you could like get millions of views and get like thousands of dollars just from ASMR.
Just for whispering in a
yeah,
microphone.
I know. Like this, it's weird. But anyways, yeah, we got it. We were saving up some money. We
Okay.
got an office.
That's dope, dude.
We're hoping to get some clients in, so like we can do like in studio stuff like headshots.
Yeah. Is that where you're gonna like do your like consulting for like weddings or stuff like that too?
Like have meetings there. We were like, hey, let's get a couch. I said that. I was like, hey, let's get a couch. Willie was like, no, that's a bad idea. I was like, why? Like every office has a couch, right?
Every office has a couch, like a waiting room couch.
Yeah, like a casting couch. And then Willie was like, no, that's a terrible idea. I was like, why? He was like, because I'm gonna fall asleep on it. I was like, just stop being so lazy, dude.
I feel like from that comment, Willie will fall asleep at his desk too.
Well, I do that sometimes because like my bed's like literally pressed against my desk, and like you hear that water?
Yeah, dude.
Someone taking a shit up there. But like literally, I'll like just roll into my bed. I'll like be like editing photos, and then I'll roll into a bed.
Well, that's why I like that my desk is right here.
Yes.
Because like I can just like jump right into it.
But like that, like the productivity though, that's why I like an office space, because like you can't. Well, I mean you can go to sleep, but like you're forced to like
Stay up.
stay up. I want to standing desk.
I like standing desk.
Yeah.
But I'm a like I want to stand desk just because like
But
this
you
gets
can't-
uncomfortable for a little
You
bit.
can't stand while you're jerking off. Well, I mean you can.
God, Virgil. 5 minutes,
I mean
man.
you can.
5 minutes, dude. Good Lord, my family listens to this.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
Oh God.
I should have like I'm gonna edit like a warning.
Or you can cut it out. It doesn't matter to me.
Oh Lord, dude.
How many? What is this? Like 32?
No, it's a 7x7.
Seven? Oh shit! I can't count. What's 7 times 7? I don't know my time.
49.
I don't know my times tables for shit.
I don't know who that is. Like my dogs literally like bark at everyone.
It's a
The
nice
one that was snapping at you, that's my
Oh.
dog.
It's a nice ass house, dude.
Thank you, man.
Do you live with here?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh no, dude. I just like have all my shit here. I don't live here though. Nah, man.
Oh, pretty nice.
Thank you, man. Dude, any more questions?
Huh?
Anything at all?
Do you consider yourself a photographer?
When I am in my photographer mode, I consider myself a photographer.
Yeah.
But like when I'm like, cause I
Do you have a job?
I don't have like an actual job right now.
Oh.
So
So you're just like. So you're a photographer when you're photographer mode. Do you consider what do you consider yourself in like this sort of area of creativity?
I would consider myself a creative, like a creator, because I'll show you my art after, but I do that,
okay.
and
Yeah, I think I saw you like draw something. Didn't you like draw something?
I draw
recently?
a lot of things, Vergil.
But yeah, so you consider yourself, so you're like all over the place too. You take pictures.
I just
Videos
like creating things.
Yeah, me too.
Like I want to get into producing.
Like I don't want to be. Sometimes like I don't want to be called a photographer. Sometimes I just want to be called an artist.
Yeah.
Because that's what's on my Instagram.
I think this is what you're talking about. Damn it, where's it at?
You got a picture of Billie Eilish, dude. She's the shit.
That I was
You
gonna
listen to
draw.
Lil- you
I was
listen
gonna
to
draw
Lil Peep?
X. Dude, they just dropped a new song.
Yeah, I heard it this morning.
Dude, that was trash. I gave up on that.
Dude, you know fucking Emily? She drew a picture of Billie Eilish and she liked it on Instagram.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's dope, dude.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's like my journal of things that I have to like draw.
You like Lil Peep?
I like some of Lil Peep songs.
Did you listen to the song yet?
Yeah.
It's alright.
I listened to it like a minute after it came out.
Yeah, I was like, it's like 9 o'clock, and then
Dude,
I
like,
saw people reposting it. I'm
30
like, oh,
seconds after it came out, it had like 26,000 likes. I was like, oh
Damn.
shit, dude. Too bad they're dead.
But yeah, dude, I really like this podcast
Oh, thanks, dude.
because like you're just doing something different. Like, when was the last time? Do you know any other podcasters? No, not really.
Not
like
really.
around here,
No.
it's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Like, it's crazy to think that like I'm kind of like the only person my age doing the shit that I'm doing at like my level,
Yeah, I feel that.
and like you're doing the same thing but like a different medium,
Yeah.
and like you're doing some good stuff, man.
Dude,
we're
and I
all
like,
doing some good stuff.
like I like really commend you for that because most people your age, they're like
They're just all smoking
lazy,
weed,
dude.
Yeah, like I have this talk all the time with my friend Sonny, because like we notice how like people act because everybody's just lazy. Like everybody works,
yeah.
but like they work for like, I don't know, fucking say McDonald's. They work for McDonald's and like they're like, oh, what do you want to do with your life? You're like, I don't know. I'll just go to college, go to Del
Yeah.
Tech for something. But like, what do you want to be? Like, did you grow up just thinking, oh, I just want to go to Del Tech and be fucking, I don't know, carpenter?
Yeah.
Do you want to just go to trade school and just be like electrician? Like, no, you never wanted to be like that
Yeah.
when you were a kid.
Well, so like part of the reason I do all these like different like creative things and in the art form that I do is because I don't want to grow up working for someone else.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly why I'm doing it,
Dude, and
That's
in
exactly
this
why I'm
in
doing
this
it.
field, you create your own rules.
Yeah,
You work on your own hours.
yeah.
Like, and I talked to my grandmoms because I only wanted to go to college because
Connections.
not even connections, but I was told like as I was growing up, like after high school you go to college.
Yeah,
But like
you don't have
there's
to.
nothing in college that's for me in my field.
Yeah, I know. Like if-
It'll help, but that's just a piece of paper that says like, oh, I'm certified in this.
Uh-huh.
And there are plenty of people that don't have like certificates that they're a photographer.
Yeah.
That make way more money than regular people or like anything in that like art form.
like I work with these people up in Philly, and they just like came out of high school and like they're doing some big shit. Like, I went up to a shoot, like literally the first time working with them. I worked in a shoot in New York City with them, and like literally it was just like all paid for. Airbnb, stayed the
Really?
night. Fucking, we were working with like Adidas and BMW.
Damn, man.
Crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
And like they didn't even go to college for it. Like college, if you're like a photographer or any type of like artist or creative, it's just like kind of to put your work out more and get the connections. But like sometimes I think the connections are worth it.
Yeah.
But like I don't think for
But you don't have to spend $30,000 a year to get connections. You
Yeah,
what
I know. You rather spend 30,000 on gear.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like there you know who Gary Vee is, right?
Yeah. Kyle's like sucking his dick right now.
Dude, I have all of his books. I'm reading his
Oh my
other one
God.
right now. He's a good dude, but like
Yeah.
he had a table full of high school students, and he asked like, why do you want to go to college? And the dude's like, to meet new people and stuff like that. And like he was like, yo, you know the $50,000 a year you spend on your college, you could spend on going to like every music show ever.
Yeah,
like,
you could like travel all over the place.
and meet new people.
yeah.
Like, so like I as of right now, I don't want to go because like
Me neither.
not for me, dude.
Yeah, I know. Like everybody, literally, you graduated, right?
Yeah.
So like everybody senior year is like, oh, you're gonna do the college app, college board or whatever, Khan Academy bullshit, and you're gonna sign up for all these colleges. They're like, you have no choice. You are gonna sign
Yeah.
up for these colleges. Everybody's pushing. Like even when like you're in elementary school, if you think about it, you're like, oh yeah, you gotta go to college when you're older.
Yeah. Do you know you know FaZe, right? Like the whole like group of gamers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know who FaZe Adapt is?
No.
He's one of the ones in their group. And when he was a senior in high school, he did this paper and it was like, what do you want to like do after high school? And he wrote down, move to New York with like 10 of my friends and
Yeah.
start like a gaming team. And
Yeah,
his
look.
teachers were like, yo, like be serious. And he was like, I am serious. And after high school, he moved to New York, started that gaming team. And now
Yeah.
he's in like LA making like 6 figures a year.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. And so I feel like nowadays, especially with like the older generation, they think the older generation definitely thinks we're lazy,
Yeah.
but they see like the big picture. They don't see like the small percent that's actually like doing big shit.
Yeah, I know. I think my parents just think I'm in my room just like
So
being my schmeat, and
that's a question I want to ask. Are your parents like supportive of your photography and shit?
my mom is. I don't even know if my dad like knows what I'm doing. I just leave. Like literally, I don't like need permission to go anywhere.
Really?
Like I just told my mom, "Oh, I'm going to New York." All right.
See you later.
See you later. Literally, if I come back home alive, that's all that matters.
Damn
and
it.
with some money.
So like for you to be at your age and shooting weddings and stuff like that, you have to have like a lot of credibility, dude.
Yeah, I know.
And that's like really crazy that you guys have that type of like you're known for
Yeah.
that.
Like we're like huge in the whole quinceañera like business.
I've noticed.
It's weird.
Is it like word of mouth? Like,
Yeah, like half of it's word of mouth, like half of it's on like Facebook and Instagram.
do you ever like reach out to people like that, or
No, they
is it
usually-
mostly like them
they
reaching
come
out
to
to you?
us.
Okay.
But like I promote my stuff at school, and like people they get like friends, and they're like, well, oh yeah, he does quinceañera work, and then
Yeah.
it goes on and on.
Well, that's dope, dude.
Yeah.
That's actually like. So, do you have someone on your team that does like a video?
Yeah, we
Okay.
have 2 people.
Okay, cool. And the rest is like
Photos.
Photos. Do you guys?
Me and Will like are the photo guys.
Okay.
But, like mainly it's me. Mainly it's me.
Will, the one in South Carolina, right?
No, he's back. He moved.
Oh, is he
Remember?
back?
Yeah. Then weren't you talking about it?
He never told me.
He's back. He literally lives across the street from where he used to live. He's back. He lives with a friend.
Yo, call him on FaceTime like right now.
I don't have your Wi-Fi password.
Yeah, I'll give you my Wi-Fi password
Hold up.
because we're best friends now. So you get to have my Wi-Fi password. He never told me that he moved back.
Yeah, dude. He fucking
So he moved to South Carolina for like 2 months and then
2 or
like
3 months, and
moved
then
back.
he came back because he just
there you
it
go.
was like some family issues or some shit like that. But
At
let's
least
see.
he's back. Dude, that's crazy.
I don't know what he's up to. He might be at work. I have like 2 of his. Let's see. What's the last Willie I texted? Here we go.
I love the fact that he's kept his PlayStation name as his Instagram name.
Dude, what is a VRTA? That's the thing.
Verta.
What is a Verta?
I don't know. We are calling Willie right now. Let's see if he answers, and if he doesn't, we'll
doubt
cry.
it.
Oh, Willie. He's a whore.
He's not answering.
Yo, if you do start a podcast at the office,
Yeah, dude.
dude, like these things right here are $13 each. Like it's not expensive at all.
Yeah, dude. We have an audio, dude.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, he has like a whole like mixer thingamajiggy.
He has a whole mixture thingamajiggy.
Mixed like what you call it, interface.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I want to get like I'm saving up right now because I want to get like real like expensive shit. Because
Yeah.
This microphone only does so much. and
Yeah,
it really,
it's good for the price though. Like, how much is it now? Is it still over 100? Yeah.
130. But the problem I have with this microphone is it picks up everything, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Is
every
it,
time you
like-
put your water bottle down, it probably picks that up as like a vibration or something.
Really?
Yeah, it picks up everything, dude. That's why they use it for ASMR and stuff. Because
Oh yeah. Does it have settings for like uni and
what is it?
uni and omnidirectional?
It's back here.
Ah.
They like cardio and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So
But you should probably get like a piece of foam, put it against
it is. There is a piece of foam underneath there.
Where
Yeah.
like the hanging thingy-majig.
Yep. What's it called?
The bands.
Damn. I forget what it's called. Yeah. Any more questions you have?
Nah, I think that's it.
I think I'm good too.
Yeah.
Almost an hour and a half.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, damn. Is this the longest podcast you ever had?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Be jealous, Kyle.
How long was his? Like 40 minutes?
No, his was an hour. Exactly an hour. So yeah. This has been the Raw Hour podcast with V Perry.
Be paired with the picks.
Yeah, man. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.
Peace.